Hey y'all, welcome to Confetti Charm. My name is Jayla, and on this channel you'll see a little bit about fashion, fitness, lifestyle, and some things on the in-between. So today I wanted to bring to you the fall 2023 color trends, and I wanted to bring them to you because I feel like it's going to dictate a lot of what you're gonna see and what's gonna actually be advertised in the stores coming pretty soon here. I know a lot of stores are already rolling out with the fall items, so I wanted to just give you a little glimpse of the color scheme that they're kind of going for. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so for the first color I wanted to talk about is red, but we're gonna call it Cherry Bomb. And this particular bomb is like this fiery, spicy kind of red. It's very bold. It is a statement color. It is very it exudes like this positive and like boldness that kind of comes with it. I love this color. I think this is actually going to be the color for fall. I think I've mentioned it in the fall 2023 trends. This is that color. This is the color that you're going to see a lot of. So I would definitely say go ahead and participate by just maybe getting like a cute red bag or like a jacket or like maybe some outerwear, some shoes, maybe a pair of sunnies to kind of go ahead and hop on this trend, because I think it's going to be a very nice statement piece. You don't have to have a lot of red, but what you will see on the runways is a lot of the red, like Ferragamo, Tory Burch, I think the Row, and many other different designers that have just kind of rolled out with this red with like very much so like statement pieces and bold pieces like suits and shoes and dresses and all these different things. So just grabbing like a piece or two just to go ahead and participate with, and even if it's just those accessories, it'll be perfect because this particular color is going to be on trend and it does make a full statement. Okay, so for the next color trend that I wanted to talk to you about is yellow, and we're gonna call this segment Not So Mellow Yellow. And what this color is really about is just this nice acidic, citrusy, vibrant kind of yellow. It is not a pale yellow as we've seen trending in like that spring summertime, but as you're noticing, some of these same colors are kind of transitioning us into this fall, and I think for great reason. The citrusy kind of yellow just is vibrant. It brings like this nice tangy look inside of the wardrobe, especially like with the color palette and just how you're able to style it with so many different colors and different pieces. I definitely love this yellow. I think it's going to be a perfect like pop of color, especially if you like those more neutrals. I think this color is just going to go ahead and set it off. So I definitely seen like other, like designers like Gucci and some other designers that have just really came out with this color and put a whole nother spin on this color palette, and I just truly love it. Now kind of branching off from that is called this olive oil green, and I feel like it just has like this little bit more of a touch of a green. I think it's still around that same family, but you'll see kind of both of those tones or any of those tones in the in-between during this season, and I'm just loving it. I think it's gorgeous. I think that it's beautiful. I love the monochromatic look with this particular look, and I think it's something that'll be great to have in your closet. Again, like if you want to just go ahead and participate by just having like maybe like a bag or some sunnies or something like that. Some people don't feel as confident with wearing like a full outfit of it. Even a top or a sweater would do perfect for this particular tone. So go ahead and look into this. I definitely think it's going to be a very great contrast from the regular blacks, whites, neutrals that we've been seeing. So go ahead and hop on this. I really love this color. The next color I wanted to talk about is gray, and we're gonna go ahead and call this segment 50 plus shades. Now, the whole gist about this is that it's very muted, it is very chill, it is still very much so like this neutral, but I love they've been going more of a monochromatic kind of look with this, especially like when you're adding in layers and adding in different tones. I think it's very practical that they've chosen this color. So you will definitely be seeing a lot of this. We've seen Loewe do something with this color with like the monochromatic look, Ferragamo, and quite a few different other people that have definitely taken this and made it their own. I've seen Miu Miu use this kind of gray. I don't think in a full monochromatic look, but with the different shades and tones of it. So don't be afraid to play around with this. I'm sure you have some gray already in your closet, so do not go and buy anything. So yeah, I would definitely suggest you to go inside of your closet, do some shopping in your closet to see what you already have in this gray, and just begin to put tones together. It doesn't have to be the same exact gray, but if it's like nice, like if it's like several tones in the in-between of it, it'll be perfectly fine. We've seen Miu Miu kind of do something like this. We've seen some other people kind of play around with, you know, doing a little bit of the tonal grays. So don't be afraid to go ahead and hop on this trend. This is definitely one that everybody could participate in. So the next color trending is called Glacial Blue. And it's like this frosty, subtle, softer blue that looks very elegant. I feel like it's going to be a very great transitional color, especially moving from fall to winter, because just how it has like this nice icy kind of look going on with it. I love it. I think it's going to look great, especially in the season. So you've seen Loewe kind of come out with like these satin dresses, and then you have Fendi that has like more of these sheer knits and different things like that. And then you have many different other designers that have participated in this. I think it's going to be a very beautiful color to go ahead and transition into winter and also into spring, because it definitely has those kind of tones. So it's not quite of the neutral, but it is like a step above a neutral. So for my fall 2023 trends, I've talked about how we're gonna be wearing a lot of white tops, and how the white tops are going to be, you know, like the main character energy. So it only makes sense that white itself is trending. So we're gonna call this Optic White. Okay, usually with white, we kind of steer clear from after Labor Day, but it seems like that rule has been debunked for some reason. And I'm perfectly fine with that. I think white is just elegant, and it is obviously very versatile. So they have definitely brought it into this season, and I am just loving it. And it obviously makes a lot of sense with the white shirts and the white tops being, you know, a very trendy thing at the very moment, that white would be a color of interest. So we've seen many different designers go ahead and bring out like Ferragamo with this white gray kind of contrast going on, and then you have Prada that has like this nice kind of floral skirt that almost reminds you of like gives you like this small shade of gray, but it is more on the white side. So they have many different ways that you can go ahead and wear this and style this. It doesn't have to just be white pants or just a white top, but you can kind of go a little further, push the edge a little bit, especially being that it is white and it's not gonna be like, you know, like so all in your face. I definitely think that this would be the trend to kind of go a little bit more exaggerated on, especially since it is that nice neutral tone. So metallics has been trending from, oh my gosh, since spring, summer. We've been seeing a lot of metallics, and it definitely has transitioned itself inside of this fall winter season. So we're gonna go ahead and call this Molten Silver. And what this silver really kind of gives is like, it almost gives you like this grayish, silver and black kind of vibe going on. I truly love it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's going to work perfect, especially for this holiday season that is coming up. So it will only make sense that silver, like anything sparkly, anything shiny, anything glitz and glam will be trending at this moment. It is very bold. It is definitely a statement. I didn't think it'll be anything different coming into this fall season. So you will definitely be seeing a lot of metallics going on past this spring, summer. So what you're going to see, like this liquid kind of material that just kind of like drapes over the body. That's exactly what you're going to pretty much see for this fall season, and I absolutely love that, especially when silhouette is definitely a trend this particular season. So please go ahead. I'm telling you, I've been telling people for the longest to go and grab you some metallics. I think it's just going to be a very beautiful transition into this new season, especially silver. I feel like silver goes with a lot, just like gold also. Even if you wanted to choose between those two different tones, I think it is perfect. You can go ahead and get the metallic silver, the metallic gold. Some people are more into the brush gold. Some people are more into like the more soft, the silver. You just have to choose which one works best for you. But I think this is going to be such a beautiful, beautiful color to go ahead and bring into this season. You have designers like Ferragamo and Blue Marine that have definitely brought some pieces on the runway to kind of give us an idea of what direction they're going in with the metallic. So grab your metallic, whether it's some cute little sandals or some boots or some mules, a bag, a silver bag, which is trending right now. I've seen Coach with some beautiful silver bags at the moment. So go ahead and invest and use some silver, and it's going to definitely carry you into some other seasons, because I don't think metallic will be going anywhere at all. So just like pastels are perfect for the spring summer season, just like the salted caramel will be for this fall season. Now I love this color. I feel like it's going to look so beautiful on everyone. I feel like salted caramel looks great on everyone. I don't think it has like a bad rep with anybody, because it definitely has that nice tonal look going on with it. You have Saint Laurent that kind of paid like homage towards like the 80s kind of working woman, and he brought a lot of that down the runway. And then you have other designers like Kalina Strada, Dries Van Noten, and I think it is just a perfect tone. I think this is perfect to bring across. I think a lot of people already have like that nice salted caramel not trench coat, but I think it's just like a regular coat that's pretty long, and it goes with everything. It works with everything. So definitely go ahead and grab the caramel coat that we have seen a lot of. I think especially if you are in those areas that experience a lot more of a colder kind of winter and colder seasons at all, period. I live here in Florida. I don't experience them, so it doesn't quite work well for me, but I definitely would suggest you guys to go ahead and grab one of those coats. It pairs so well with any of the colors that we've spoken about today, whether it was the gray, whether it is the red, whether it is the white, whatever it may be, it will pair very well as just like that nice overcoat, and even just to have, because I think it's just a smart buy. I'm so excited to see how people style this particular color, because it is very much so like a nice neutral. So I'm excited to see what people are going to do, what they're going to pair it with. So don't be afraid to go ahead and grab this color. I think it pairs very well with things that you already have in your closet. I'm sure if you are that neutral girly, you probably already have this in your closet. So honey, just bring it to the front. Just put it in the front, grab your nice coat, that nice salt. I don't know if it's salted. I don't think it's salted caramel. It's like this, you know this coat I'm talking about. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. But this particular coat that just goes well with everything. So go ahead and grab you that coat too, because I think it's going to definitely carry you through this fall and winter season. Okay, y'all, that is all I have for the fall 2023 color trends. Please be sure to let me know what color you guys will be participating in down below. I'll definitely be participating in all of them. I feel like I have all of the colors. I just have to figure out a way to transition those summer pieces and those colors into fall and make it work for me in my wardrobe. But if I don't have some of those things, I probably will be going ahead and grabbing some of those things. I will be doing a video on with the trends and some of the things I already have in my closet, so you can kind of see how you can already have some of these things in your closet to style. So I will be doing a video on that pretty soon. But let me know what color you guys really love. I'm loving the red, I'm loving the white. I love it all. Honestly, I love it all. I'm a color girl regardless of whatever the color is. I love it. So please be sure to let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.